I was back in Montfaucon Square after all these years. Beneath the cobbles lay a hidden world of ancient waterways and catacombs, some of it built by the Knights Templar as a meeting place and sanctuary. Once again, I was going to have to go down there to discover the truth.
Why? Be back here.
On the boarded-up door was a notice. Due to local seismic events and out of concern for the safety of our patrons, we will be closed for the foreseeable future.
I mean, it would have been funny if we had Inspector Moo good. Monsieur, will you stop messing around? I thought he was holding his breath, monsieur. Oh, there's that. Where's that lady from the beginning? Hey, there she is. Look at this. I mean, I wouldn't like a toilet with its no roof
how
on
are
it.
you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling.
Alive, thank
nice
God.
view of Montfaucon Square you've got here.
What's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are you?
Don't be ridiculous, monsieur. I look after a pissoir.
A pissoir? Urinals?
So what do?
I'm a brain surgeon. What do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
As long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean? Huh?
Whoa, my mistake. I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France. Must be the bleach blocks. You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most hygienic in all France.
That must take a lot of dedication.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling.
It's very flushy.
It's all very well having urinals here if I want to... But if a guy wants to, you know...
You shall have to use facilities elsewhere, monsieur.
Yeah.
As you can see, the toilets were damaged in the earth tremor.
Okay. So, yeah, use one. And... yeah. Wash your hands, George.
Now wash your hands.
Hey! Don't be... Are you watching me? You weirdo. You're a weirdo lady.
Hi again.
Alright. I'm curious about getting up here, though. Can I get up here? Oh, yeah, I can. Whoop. Up you go, George. I must have to get up here for some reason.
Hey!
What? Who, me?
What do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view. I can see right into your pissoir from here.
Pervert! Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
Seems... Is there anything I need to get while I'm up there? Doesn't look like it. So, someone let's take a look.
One of these days, I was going to see this fountain working. Not today, though.
The guy... There's a guy asleep in the truck. He's like...
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
No doubt.
I couldn't lift a big iron cover like that with my bare hands.
Actually, I'll speak to this guy again. Hello!
Hi, how you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Well, you should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean? should be torn down and replaced with something modern.
Really?
Something
Wow.
nice in concrete and steel. Built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap.
It's a
Wait
bloody death
minute.
trap.
You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course. You're the guy who gave me that racing tip.
Oh.
Right, so I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my
Yeah.
own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that one,
You'll be the first to know.
To know.
What
Flabage.
exactly are you doing here?
these damned earthquakes are screwing everything up. There's plenty of stuff underground needs fixing after that last shock.
So you're digging a hole for the utilities guys to get to the damage?
That's it. And the sooner we're out of here, the happier I'll be.
You said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption.
Oh,
He's got
for
a
God's
piece
sake.
of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of
you don't-
earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
Well,
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse guy?
Positive discrimination. We have to take on a set number of cowardly idiots every year.
well, I see a key in the ground, well, in the bag. So, seems to me I have to cause a little bit of disruption. Press our stops. He's gonna go.
So help me!
Yeah. Not nice, is it? Are you? Oh, you can do it. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm so annoyed. Why is it not working?
Hey,
Ah,
Alphonse, what do you think you're doing, idiot?
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed
borrowed
his sewer
his
key.
sewer key.
Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, George. Very specifically, you do.
Look, Alphonse, I am
I didn't
tired
want
of
anything else
arguing
from the
with
bag.
you. Just be sure it doesn't happen again, huh?
Nice. Right. Put the sewer key in
With
there.
only the faintest shudder of deja vu, I prepared once again to get intimate with the Parisian
He's
sewers.
like, what are you doing?
Come on, you piece of... I couldn't understand it. I'd once lifted this very manhole easily. Perhaps I'd let myself go.
Hey, monsieur, that's not my sewer key by any chance.
No! What do you take me for?
Take me
You
for a
just
thief?
happen to carry one around with you.
Of course.
Yes.
Doesn't everybody?
Sure. Anyway, you're wasting your time. That cover was welded down years ago, during the Sieur Jacques panic.
Great.
Which I
If
caused.
I wanted to shift that cover, it'd take something a whole bunch stronger than me.
I remember that. Sir Jacques was me, a known mischievous individual that went in the sewers. And they wanted to know who it could have been.
Hi again. Have you met that road worker over there?
Bah! That dog comes over here willy-nilly taking advantage of my facilities.
Isn't that what your facilities are for?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But not with such enjoyment.
Any good gutters around here?
Quoi? A gutter?
Gutter?
Yeah, common roadside gutter. I need to whiz, lady.
A whiz? What is this whiz, monsieur?
Whiz.
Mon Dieu! You mean you wish to... in a gutter? But monsieur, you have already used the facilities.
Don't remind me. It's just that when nature calls, there's sometimes a bit of an echo. You know what I mean?
Why, in the name of all that is hygienic, do you want to use a gutter when there is a perfectly clean pissoir here?
That might pass for clean in the old world, lady. But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is an outrage. I shall
Son of a
investigate.
git!
You do that.
Yeah, you do that, and I'll race on ahead. Get around here. Right, go up, up. Wait, quick-a-do. There we go. There's a rope. Grab the rope.
A length of rope hung from the scaffolding. You never know when you might need a length of rope.
Yay! And do not go down. Nope, I have to go up. Whee! Like a turtle do. Perfection, man. Got what I needed. Boom. It's alright. Seems to be the way to combine with that.
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover, but I knew something that did.
We're gonna be. He's like, oh, you're gonna love
Hey!
this.
What are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
You've anchored the van.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question.
Yeah, you're
Your
driver.
Alphonse? Damn his cowardly liver.
Is scared of earthquakes, right? What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
He'd slam the truck into gear and get
Get
out of
it?
here like...
Oh.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
right. With a manhole following him home.
he would never live it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
Right. He is gonna break it. He's gonna break it.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Magnifique! I don't know what I'll tell the insurance people, monsieur, but it was worth.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But right now, the sewer beckoned.
Yeah. Da 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 dun. Turtle power. Wow, man. Oh, the filled in this wall.
The wall was well built and very, very solid. I left the ancient archway alone.
Okay. Oh. There's his skull.
A big, spooky skull stared out at me. The mouth looked out of proportion. The skull's mouth had the same shape as the stone cylinder.
Ah, there we go.
Aha! I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
But he never did. Let's go. My belly's growling. My tummy's growling. Check this way first. Bit of a maze down here. What's this? What's this? What? It's an entrance. Oh.
The door was ajar. I could hear voices.
Guards. Shit.
There were a couple of Cesaro's men, and they had brought a dog.
You hear something?
Nah,
How much longer we gotta be here?
like the boss says, till it's all
It's
over.
over.
Or
It
till
is
that
now.
yank turns up and we kill him?
Yeah. And no guesses which one I prefer.
Me too. I hate that guy.
Well, now, let's be accurate, eh? You hate everyone.
True. True.
I couldn't risk
Yes.
attracting their attention.
Sneak. So I can't go that way. That's a bit of a bummer. So Cesaro's already gotten here, so that's great. Afternoon delight.
Oh my God! Something truly nasty had happened here.
Ooh,
A trail of
nasty.
blood led round the corner.
Could have been more like, oh my God! Do I want to touch it?
I wasn't gonna dip my fingers in this stuff. It was still
Hey.
fresh.
Tastes like Templar. That's what it tasted like. Templars. A la special. This way. Get.
Cesaro and his men must have come through that way. They must have blocked it off behind them so no one else could get out that way.
I don't like that scurrying noise. What is that? Careful. In here. Oh. Lockers. You didn't know? Okay. Well, even in the Templars, I guess you got a shower. Yada-dee-da-da-doom, prepare to be.
I'd arrived too late.
Oh, they look
Cesaro and his men had shown
really
no mercy
mangled.
for these poor souls. How could anyone do this?
a nutcase.
Cesaro's men had shown no mercy.
Look at this guy. Let's check him out.
I didn't want to, but I had to search the body.
Yeah.
The only thing on him was an old rusty key.
Most likely the key to this room.
It was one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten.
Yeah. Badly beaten is
The
an
sink was
understatement.
full of dirty, used mugs. The attack had obviously been sudden and unexpected.
And
The microwave's oven control panel was smashed, but the 10-second button was still intact. Only useful if you needed to cook something for less than a minute, of course. It was a very expensive coffee machine. Cesaro's men had smashed it up pretty good. I guess they
Clearly.
didn't like coffee.
Yeah, I was about to say that actually, George. I guess they don't like coffee. Oh. Hang on a minute, guys. So I did mention I was streaming. Yeah, I did mention to him I was streaming. You'll probably get my message now, no doubt. Oops, I just know. Oh dear, nice. He noticed. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. We can continue, because then that means hopefully I haven't disturbed the stream too much. Let's get back to it. Oh no! Please tell me it did not. Oh shit. You know what that means? Yeah, I've gotten into windowed mode. Can I get it back to... Right. Meaning I have to do this now. Ugh. Don't worry, we'll get back. We'll get back to where we were. Quickly, we'll get more back to it. Sorry. Bit frustrating, that. I know. Hello, guys. For anyone that is climbing into the stream, welcome to us playing Broken Sword 3, the Sleeping Dragon, of course. I hope the audio and everything is sounding relatively okay to you guys, and you are enjoying yourself. I know we had a bit of a snafu at the very beginning of the game. Right, so this is where we left off. I think we have done this bit, yeah. Checked him, didn't I?
It was one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten.
He was badly beaten.
Cesaro's men had shown no mercy.
So I've already...
I'd already searched him. I didn't want to do it again.
Okay.
I just wanted to leave him in peace.
Yep, let's leave it in pieces. So I was heading down here before we had our little issue. There's a lot of blood coming this way. I'm going to be careful. I do not like this.
One of Cesaro's men was guarding the kitchen. I couldn't get through while he was there. I was going to have to find a way to distract him.
He's having dinner. Really? How could you eat at a time like that, man? You know what I mean?
The microwave suddenly sprang into life. It was going to make a noise. I had
Run.
to hide. Fast.
Ding! And he's like, "Cool. Who made that noise?" What's that? Who's there? It's gonna check it out, so nuts, and he's like, "What was that?" Press the key.
Mission
Yes!
accomplished. The
Hola!
guy was now trapped in the room.
I know what he's gonna be like. No, the fucking microwaves. Yeah.
I could hear the guy muttering to himself. He sure didn't sound happy.
Well, that son of a bitch, whoever did this, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him. We're like, whoop. Well, since he
The
doesn't
guard
want
had sat
to,
down to a hearty meal. Beans, egg, some chicken. How could anyone sit down to eat a meal surrounded by this
carnage. And we did ask that. We honestly did ask that. We asked how the hell he could endure that. Cooking stuff there.
Some cast iron pots with broth simmering in them. Sweet
Yeah.
smells wafted over.
Oh, now that's making me hungry. God dang it. It's a cool
It
tapestry.
looked like an old map of Europe. Had to be 500 years old.
History at its best. There's a path here. More blood. 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 Oh, there's something on that table. Or, okay, I guess not.
That was strange. The blood trail led to the wine rack, but then completely disappeared. No
A
pool
secret
of blood,
door.
no body, no nothing.
Yeah. Actually, if I do try to take a look at these.
It
I
was a
hear
bottle
red.
of French champagne. Montagne de Reims.
Let's take it a guess.
Damn, that's not right.
Right, so there is a combination, and that's what I think that's what the old map of Europe is about. Because you learn about the history of the wine if studied correctly. Let's see.
It looked like an old map of Europe.
Europe. Not gonna tell me.
On the shelves were a mixture of canned foods and game. Pheasant and beans. A Stobart family favorite.
Pheasant and beans, eh? There must be something to help me out. Right. On. Maybe there's something further back here. I doubt it. No, I doubt it. No, I doubt it. There must be something along the room. Along the rooms, along the room. No, all I me around that. What about in between? Maybe there's more to that room than meets the eye. Fairly possible. Let's check out these tomes. Oh, sorry. Sorry, George. Ramming you into there. Oh, hello. What's
Barrels
this?
full of hops and beer. It looks like the Templars even brewed their own beer.
Lucky sods. Great, innit? They get their own bloody beer. So maybe I just have to look at all of them.
It was a bottle of French wine, Chateau Barentois. It was a bottle of French champagne, Montagne de Reims. It was a bottle of German wine, Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden.
It was a bottle of Italian wine, Modena Lambrusco. It was a bottle of Israeli wine, Carmel Sauvignon Blanc.
I'm somewhat curious where clue is. Do I just look at the door? No. There's something that tells you the tale of how the... Let's see. Take us all the way. No, I need to bring the notes up. Thanks. Let's see. There was a talk. So was right. Okay. Dragon moved to the base of the lab now. The King Stephen transported a relic to travel to Italy. Ah, here we go. So from Israel, traveling through to Italy, Jeremy and the Rhines region before delivering it to Boston. Right. That's what I need to know. So I need
It was
Israel.
a bottle of Italian wine, Modena Lambrusco.
Let's see in the book. What is in it? Guess all the way back to. Okay. Back it up. Knight Stephen transported a relic from Israel, traveling through Italy, Germany. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need an Israeli wine, then Italy.
It was a bottle of Israeli wine, Carmel Sauvignon Blanc.
So Israel first, then it was the Italians.
It was a bottle of Italian wine, Modena Lambrusco.
Right. So it was then that.
It was a bottle of German wine, Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden.
It was a bottle of French champagne,
Montagne
de Reims. It was a bottle of French wine, Chateau Barentois.
Right, Barentois will be last, if I recall. Isn't it? Ah, shit. Do I have to choose them all? Ah, crap. Israel. I could try that one. Then it was that one. Let's see. There you go. Hey! Took a guess.
Hey, presto! To my delight, the wine rack moved to reveal a secret passage. The blood trail continued.
Oh, lovely. But at least I remember the note for that. So that's something, folks. That's something. Running down the tunnel where he goes. It's a monk!
Stobart.
Stobart!
We knew you would come.
Hey, you're the guy who mugged me outside the theater.
We had to have the key of Solomon. Now listen to me. Susaro is more powerful than we thought.
For a wrinkly
There
old
isn't
dude.
Much time. You must find the others. Protect the key.
Where is it?
Look for the statue. It hides
And of course you're gonna
Hides
die.
what? I wasn't gonna get any more from the guy.
Why is it always in that cliche repertoire that we always get? It's gonna be
couldn't find
behind
any
it.
clues.
Blech. Dead.
Whatever he was trying to protect, it was clearly worth laying his life down for.
That's usually the way it goes, isn't it? Right. Open sesame. Ooh.
The broken clock had stopped at 3:42.
Right.
Cesaro's men must have been here for at least an hour. They must have been desperate. Hardly anything had been left untouched.
Yeah, they were just like grabbing and peeling and feeling all around. Okay. Let's... Oh, shit. Great. So they had moved from the front and come to the center of the hall. Great. I'm saving this. There we go. I want to see what this is all about.
It was a large, illuminated Bible.
Yeah, let's have a
Each
look.
handwritten page must have taken days.
Ah, that's
If
your first
Grandpa
book cover.
Stobart could see me now, he'd sure be proud. Closest I've been to a Bible in years. Guess I just preferred thrillers. I like this version, though. Had some pretty pictures in it.
Let's see where he's gonna go. Shit. I didn't get around fast enough. Dang it. There was me taking a chance. I have to wait for him to do that first. It's quite a intense heartbeat music, isn't it? Ah! He turns around, damn it. Okay, we're learning stuff. We're learning stuff. Learned a lot. It's such a... Yeah, he turns around that time. Kind of what we're like Vinnie Jones going, fire off! Snuck in. Right.
It was a large statue of a man.
Like,
Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about.
well, it's the only one with the
Below the
symbol
statue,
on it.
on the plinth, was a brass plaque.
Yes, it's a brass plaque, say.
The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen.
Stephen, yeah.
Below his
Hey!
name was a quote. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
Revelation.
Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobart, had insisted I went to Bible class. So Revelation was no revelation to me.
Meaning, well, the big Bible out there is the one we have to look at. Oh shit. This way. This way. I need you to wander off guard. Gotta risk it. Yay! Sly boy! Right. Look at it.
I flipped
Look for
through
the
the
right
good
one.
book looking for the right chapter.
Boom. Yeah.
Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
There you go. You turn that way and he's gonna come back, yeah. Ah, 40, mate. Shit. So does this mean we have to do all that again? Or do we actually can skip? Let's see. Let's see if we're allowed to do that.
The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face.
Yes. So Stefan,
I entered the time that corresponded to the date this place was dedicated to Saint Stephen. It
No,
was
I have to
around
get-
1247.
It's not that. It's
That
not.
didn't work.
What about?
I set the clock
No.
to 3:42. The time I'd
No,
seen
I
my
have to get.
smashed
I
clock.
have to get it without dying. Okay. Damn it.
Nothing happened.
No, I didn't think it would. Okay. Shit, that's poo. Okay. Let us out. Let us out. Really hate this. Really hate the waiting part. Silly god. You said again, I'm a patrol, I'm a patrol, I'm a patrol, I'm a patrol. Then he's like, I see you! Wait for it. See you. You can't. He sucks. Gods are stupid. Gods are stupid. Hey, Max, get sick. Go, 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 go. All the way around. Here we go.
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter.
Yeah.
Aha! Revelations. Now,
So we
where
get
is
that.
it? Got it. Blessed
goes.
is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
3. So this is the point where I got caught out last time. So really close to that edge. Oh. A little bugger, I almost got caught out there again. There we go. Yeah. I'm not falling for you this time, sucker. Just have to wait for him to bugger off. I really don't like these guards. They're just so annoying. Especially this one. I remember, he frickin' turns. So it's not the best time to run. When he turns again, that's when I go. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Run like a motherfucker. There we go.
I entered the time suggested by the verse from the Bible.
Hey, the
Chapter
Holy
1,
Bible.
Verse 3.
103.
Nothing. I was running out of ideas. Then a
Nope.
sound caught my attention.
Meaning you did it. Good man.
Sliding statues, ancient mechanisms. You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho. Behind
No,
the statue,
sir, you
a
didn't
flight
know.
of stairs was going up. Well, here goes.
Yeah. And up we go. So here we are. Look at this place. It's a bit from the beginning, and they're all like, Shazam!
Whoa! Let him go. Come in,
He's not the
Monsieur
one we
Stoller.
seek.
We've been expecting you.
Who are you?
I am the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter
Hello,
of
Andrew.
Saint
Welcome to
Sa-
stream.
Very good.
This is Joseph, yeah.
Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions also tell me you've got the key of Solomon.
We did have it, briefly,
But alas.
it has been taken again.
Oh.
Cesaro.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming force. My men fought bravely, but it was not enough.
It never is.
A few of us retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Hey.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillary?
Some?
Cesaro has set the armillary in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
Doesn't every villain do
So
that, though?
where's the armillary? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the armillary have been long forgotten. 3 ancient stones
I forget.
hold the secret to its location.
Okay.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
Show me. Bingo.
Come boy!
I do believe we've got the other 2.
It is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones, there is a chance.
Hooray!
What can I do to help?
We will send our best knight, chivalrous, tenacious,
He sounds like an awesome dude.
unswerving in his determination to fight evil.
Well, whoever this guy is, he's gonna need a hand.
That is for him to decide.
Okay.
Kneel.
Hey! I shall be knighted. I knight you, Sir George de las Tomas. Cool. Happy with that. Yeah.
Hi, guys.
George, are you okay?
Just about. I went down below Montfaucon. They led me to a secret Templar base, and Andre, you were right. The Templars did survive.
Oh my
Of
God,
course.
Georgie.
The original
Oh,
St.
of course.
Stephen chapter.
But they must have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea, it doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh,
Trouble is, Cesaro beat me to it. He's got the Key of Solomon. He's probably already on his way to the armillary.
did you
He's
find
like,
its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's long been forgotten. They did give me another of the alphabet stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they, knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in made me a knight.
Extraordinary.
That's how
Awesome.
it felt.
Did they do it with a sword?
Yep, whole shebang. Arise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very
Lady.
funny. So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord Stobart of Idaho, will
Idaho.
do for now.
Do for now. That's so good. I enjoyed that. That was so much fun. No, sneak up behind Nico. Hey, Nico.
I'd forgotten just how beautiful Nico was. Do you have any fresh ideas?
I'm as stumped as you are, George.
Have you noticed how Andre has changed lately?
He's not
He's
a
almost
dweeb anymore.
charming.
Beatrice has addled his mind.
Well, Beatrice is not that bad.
You don't like Beatrice much, do you?
She's a silly, over-made-up, underdressed little girl.
Ouch.
I just think Andre could do better for himself. That's all.
Any idea what the symbols on the alphabet stones could mean?
No.
A, B, C.
Even Andre's not able to help with this.
What about Egypt?
It's so frustrating. We know the armillery's somewhere in Egypt.
So maybe we should look at a map of Egypt.
And you just happen to have one handy, I suppose.
Well, while you were out getting knighted, we found a DVD filled with satellite maps.
Cool.
Here it is.
So let's take a look at Egypt.
We thought satellite maps would more closely represent the Egypt of thousands of years ago.
There aren't any ley line maps by any chance.
This is scientific fact, George.
Looks like it needs bringing up to date.
You can't deny the evidence, Andre.
Just when you think you understand the way the world works.
I'm
You
always
never
finding
do.
the same thing about women.
Hey,
Oh,
Sorry. Where were we?
look! There's Northern Africa.
Let's see. Since the stones are the clues. Oh, wait. Does that look like the triangle on the stone there? Yeah, look.
Nico, look there.
Right,
The
front.
psi symbol looks like the Nile Delta.
You're right, George. Let's have a closer look at that section.
Whoop. And I see the second one. It's a curve.
Nico, there's another match.
The omega symbol is just like that bend in the river.
Let's have a closer look.
I'm a bit stumped this time, George.
Could be a dead end.
No. Look at the arrangement of those ruins.
They seem to be arranged in a cross, but not quite.
They're like the points on the Alpha Stone.
I wondered what they meant.
That can't be right. One of them is missing.
Exactly. The missing point is the location we're looking for.
So, we just read the map reference.
And we have the location of the armillary.
Well done, George.
Thanks, Andre.
Well, you're
Come on,
smart,
Nico.
George.
We have to stop Cesaro.
Yeah. That we do.
One of us should be patrolling, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Off you go then.
Oh, thanks.
No, I mean, I'd love to help, but, well, strong sunlight makes me blotchy.
Well, use your sunblock then.
Well, that makes me blotchy too.
Lots you do.
You're pathetic. How did you ever get to be a henchman?
This is
For the
place,
henchman
all right.
guide.
So, what's the plan?
I thought it was your turn to think of one.
I'm sure it was yours.
I guess we'll just have to do what we always do.
Wing it.
I prefer the word
Yeah.
improvise.
As
That
we all
doesn't
do.
look like a proper entrance. Cesaro has tunneled his way into the temple.
Guarded, too. Direct approach is out. Again.
We should scout
Always.
out the rest of the area.
Great idea. Did you bring the cloak of invisibility?
Damn! I left it in a bag of
Bag of
forgetfulness.
forgetfulness. I actually left it in Hogwarts. She's sly, eh? Ding, ding. I would have done that. Oh. Oh.
Hey, did you hear something?
Oh dear.
No, I could have sworn. You'd best go and look.
Oh, right. Me?
Wait, why
Why
me?
You're the one with the overactive imagination.
Out of the two of us, who's scarier?
Ah, but I also get sunburn, remember?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh,
Great.
Now the guard's patrolling.
I've got to try and sneak past, don't I? He's got a dog. Worst thing is, what happens if he goes round the way? Dog's taking its long ass time to move. Go, George! Wah, run! Whew. Frickin' Nico. God damn it, Nico. Look what you did. You made me
That
struggle.
was fun.
Wasn't it? By the way, the guards asked me to thank you for waking
For
them
waking
up.
them up,
that?
yeah.
It was nothing.
I couldn't work any of the blocks loose with my bare hands.
No, I used the car jack. Can we do that? Will that work?
I was sort of
Yeah.
expecting to excavate my way in.
George, look!
The last thing I expected was that the blocks were really a door.
But it was really obvious to us. That's fact.
This was the endgame. As we entered the tunnel, I wondered what was waiting for us.
He's like, oh. Hey. Bloody Cesaro. Wonder Twin Powers, activate! Go. Pull the power! Show us in the world where it'll be! Where will it go? Find out soon! Ooh. Oh, poor Bruno. He's just a creepy old dude, isn't he?
Tell me that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us.
But Nico,
Okay.
it was.
It was.
Just tell me.
Hey, lucky that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us, or we could be entombed here for eternity.
Thanks, George. By the way, have you got the torch?
The flashlight? No, I thought you had it.
No, we swapped on the plane.
But then we swapped again in the
Like-
truck.
Ah, but we swapped again on the walk.
Nico,
You're right. Let's just feel our way around.
Not
hey,
that feeling.
what's this? Feels nice.
George.
Right, sorry.
Ooh, mon Dieu. Look at all these guys.
Must have been some parts.
Party,
Seems to
yeah.
be an easy place to die
Drop
in.
dead
I wouldn't
party.
worry. Not yet, anyway. Give it another 5 minutes.
How are we going to get out?
We'll be okay. Hey, did I ever tell you about that one time in Syria?
At length. Sometimes with diagrams.
Oh dear.
Yow!
Whoa.
Where did he come from?
I am Anubis,
Anubis.
guardian of the temple.
Anubis.
Cool.
But he was the god who guarded the underworld.
Look at the decor. Says underworld to me.
Yep.
If you come to this place, then you seek power.
Some
Boy.
kind of ancient hologram.
But power may be bestowed only on those with the authority to use it, and the wisdom to bear its burden. You must pass 2 tests to prove that you are ready. In this chamber, you shall prove your authority to go onwards.
And if we can't?
It's a recording,
Recording, George. Yeah.
I know. Just trying to get a dialogue going here.
I think you scared him off.
Strange how he spoke in English.
English? He spoke in perfect French.
He's multilingual. Multilingual, sorry. I know for us wrapping up the stream here, but I do have plans for this evening, unfortunately. So we will continue the final half of Broken Sword, Free the Sleeping Dragon. Do not worry, we will continue from where we transcribed from.